Hello, welcome! Legend of Grimrock 2 is one of those games that's been a mainstay on my channel for a while, and I kind of expect it to stay that way for the foreseeable future, because it's just one of those games that gives me a strong craving to play it again after I set it down. It's been only half a year since I did The Legend of Pat, but it feels like it's time again to do a thing. I have a custom dungeon lined up here. This is going to be Artifacts of Might. Artifacts of Might is the example dungeon for the Grimrock 2 version of Germany's Dungeon Master resource. I don't know what this is, but it's not merely an example dungeon, however. It's also a complete adventure with 7 challenging levels filled with puzzles, monsters, secrets, traps, and more. So, this is made as some sort of dungeon editor showcase, but also is a complete dungeon in its own right. So I'm thinking that'll do a pretty good job at just, like, showcasing all sorts of different things you can do with the level editor in here. So we should get a good variety of stuff. I gave this a quick read. It's a little more than I want to read out loud right now, but you know, skim it if you feel like it. There's a tour mode, if I wanted to play that way. I don't. I could. That'd be kind of fun, but no. Heavy weapons and firearms are significantly stronger in this dungeon than in the original game. Alright, everybody always wants to mess with firearms. I'll probably leave them alone. I don't know. I'll choose a party member to use them if they end up being super relevant. Maybe they will. License and stuff. Alright, cool. Credits, file name, that's important. Choose! Create characters. Hard. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks. Apply. Maybe someday I should do an old school mode playthrough of Isle of Nex. That might be fun. I did that for Mount Grimrock, and it was actually a great time. Uh-oh, character creation. Alright, see you in like 20 minutes. Alright, I think this works. So I spent a little less than 20 minutes on that. So fairly standard party here. I pretty much have my races locked in as it is, and I've given my reasons for these already. But we have Ranfi, the Lizardman Rogue. I've always wanted to try a front row rogue, and we're gonna do it here. Looks like his... I forget what I did for his stats at this point. I don't know, I just put points where it felt like they made sense. Endure elements. Resist all plus 25%, that's just always a good deal. Evasive. So right, this is somebody who's in the front and wants to avoid damage. So I'm going to make him as evasive as I can. I've gone to critical and dodge here. Critical, you know why, I'm sure, if you've ever watched me play this game before. Dodge, because again, I'm going to actually take advantage of that. You. Konumlo, Minotaur, Knight. So, deciding not to have a Barbarian this time, let's try the Knight instead. Knight is neat. I like Knight. Lots of strength, a fair bit of dexterity to counter accuracy. I got it all the way up to 0. From whatever the heck it was, a lot lower than that. Some vitality, no willpower at the moment, maybe later. Headhunter, just because, you know, I can't take advantage of skulls if I don't have one of those. Rage. Yeah, this is a thing I don't think I've ever tried before. Strength temporarily increased by 10 when you have less than 20% health remaining. I don't know how much time I spend with less than 20% health on one of my main people. Probably some. I don't know. Let's see how it does. Yeah, strength temporarily increased by 10. 10 is a large number, so that'll be nice. Heavy weapons, armor. Just, you know, makes sense. Kona, Rattling Alchemist. Well, I gotta have an alchemist. It's pretty important. I regret it every time I don't. Mutation, just because that's really good, and Endurance, just because you actually don't have a lot of other useful things I could give you, so I just figured one person who can carry a lot might be useful. Max load 82, max load 69, max load 54, max load 48, okay, sure. Stats just kind of splashed around wherever, so you're just going to be a generalist in the back row. Missile weapons, I guess, is what I've chosen for you. Maybe some throwing, maybe some firearms if they turn out to be real good. Definitely alchemy. So yeah, you're the support person. And the traditional insectoid wizard. Could go with battle mage, but I don't think I benefit from that. I think wizard's just the better choice overall. I thought of putting a battle mage up here, but I went with knight instead, because... Why did I choose that? I don't know, I feel a little fragile with a rogue up front, so I want at least somebody who can take more punishment. And I don't foresee you casting a lot of spells. Usually one person slinging the magic around is enough. Yeah, so I put this all into vitality and willpower, because you don't really need strength or dexterity for much. A few things, but you know, not as much as these two. Strong Mind, Quick. Do I normally give an insectoid Quick? Because that sounds really good. And I don't recall having chosen this trait before, but I don't know. No damage, no accuracy, no critical. What? Why are those blank? Do wizards just not get them? I don't want to change my class and disrupt this to find out, but okay, I just don't get numbers for those. Oh, because barehanded, I can't punch. I can only cast. I never thought of this before. A wizard cannot punch. Huh. Okay. How long have I been playing this game? I just never realized that. I've never had a reason to. And air magic and earth magic, going into the two that I don't use nearly as much as the other two. If you've watched me play this game before, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to regret it and go all into water magic eventually. Why do I resist this? Why don't I just do this right now? Because I don't want to. Because I don't get a usable spell at level 1 water. So it's better to come in later. This happens every time. Alright, before I make any other choices, I'm going to start the game here. Right, the description there, I'm not sure I called it out before, but it does say I will be getting 2 skill points per level up. So skills will grow fairly quickly. Oh, look at those almost black portrait frames there. Okay. I'm not. Hopefully this won't cause any viewers a problem if I say no, because I'm going to say no. Ouch, I just fell. But everybody's fine. Okay. As I always like to do, I save the game right now with a new party. Okay, I am in Ruined Dungeon. Got nothing on us, as usual. Last person who fell was not so lucky. I did get one of their bones, though. Don't know what that does. Okay. But I have one now. Oh, I got a big boulder. Can I throw it? I can. Who's the strongest? That'll be you. It's pretty dark, and I see no light sources in this room. What can you cast? Not Fire Burst, Yes Shock, and Poison Cloud. Wasting my energy a little bit, but better to do it now than later when it can't regenerate. This wall texture is not vanilla, I think. No way out, nothing to eat, no way out. Okay, so starvation was what killed you. That's not something I can pick up? No, just ornamental grass. Okay, yeah, look at all these new and custom graphics. I'm appreciating them. I didn't give you any points in concentration. If you had 2 of them, you could cast a light spell, I think, which is like this, I think. But you don't. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to have to relearn what to look for to spot the things I can pick up. If I can get a skull, I want a skull. I can't get a skull. Alright. Ooh. Right. Turn key does not buffer in this game. If I'm holding forward and I press turn, that input just gets eaten. I'll take that torch and put it in your hand. Needs some kind of key. Alright. Look at all the knots on this wood and like the shadows they leave. Are those knots? Or are they like nails sticking out? I think they're nails. Anyway. Alright, another door here. This one, no visible opening mechanism. I'm choosing not to mark them up yet. Maybe I should. That's a lot of food. Corn! Alright. We got corn. Bread. Cheese. Is this cheese? I will assume it is and feed it to my rat when he gets hungry. Does not stack. There's a square key. Alright, nice. And I think that's everything in here. Okay, you... Is that something I pick? No. I'm gonna just say... I'm picking a shorter descriptor for that than my traditional opening mechanism unknown, because that's just too much to type. Are you a skull I can pick up? Yeah, you are. Okay, so Headhunter already paying off. Chest! Oh. Okay. Everything looks different. There are coins. Alright, so we got a currency system here. Empty flask. Re-sprited for some reason. Alright, fair enough. You can hold that. Water skin restores energy, and nutrition is a lot. What? So not just restores energy, but like entire... This is as good as a pie. Alright. Healthy water. Okay, bloodstains here, marks on the wall, nothing else to see. I don't know what that is, just a hook. Hang whatever you feel like on it. Keep seeing these tufts of grass on the ground and thinking they're like tar bead or falcon skyer or something, but no, unpickable. Ah, this is hinting me to do this. Maybe not. It felt like it was. Is a stick a melee weapon? It is. There we go, that'll do. Can I dual wield? I can. Well, kinda. You don't have the skill yet. That's fine. Alright, nobody in the back has reach yet. So not much I can do about that. I don't know, if that's not going to unlock something by being in its bracket... I have lots of torches. I don't think I need to carry every single one I come across. Small details can hide great rewards. Okay. I'm used to looking for small details in this game. However, I'm not used to this tile set, so... whichever small detail I'm expected to find may elude me initially. Where am I right now? Here. Okay. I think I covered this entire space, as far as I could tell. Okay, so this goes off somewhere. Hey, a mummy! Something to fight! I'm gonna use shock on you because Poison Cloud won't do anything, and Kana has no job. That was the name I chose for you? That was the name generator chose for you. At some point I'm gonna have to, like, use a different name generator for this game, because, boy, I went through a lot of names I've already used on the way to these names. And these names, I just picked the first ones that seemed serviceable. Don't have to be super picky about that. Small details can hide great rewards. I feel like I've gone too far from that sign for it to be cluing me into anything that's all the way over here. Is it on this wall? Is it in this room? Because I kind of expect it to be, like, within line of sight of that. Or at least pretty close to it. Like, I'm expecting you to be talking about a button in the wall, but maybe that's not the type of small detail you're hinting me at. Is that something? Apparently not. Okay, maybe it's just general advice. Look carefully, and you might find something you like. Alright, this was the mummy room, I believe. And I already cleared it, I believe. Okay. Torch bracket way up there. Can't really reach that, ever. As far as I can tell. That's right, a lot of this game is walking around and just looking at walls. That's kind of what it boils down to. I've gone in most of a circle. I should run into the... Well, hello, rats. I'm gonna shuck you. I might just throw a boulder at whoever's over there. Boulder! That was fun. Don't have backstab yet. I will, but not yet. I covered the inner wall fairly thoroughly. I'll continue that pattern for now. Been a bit since I did one of these. Might as well. Okay, need another key. Or money. That looks like a money slot. 5 copper coins, the price of freedom. I have 3 copper coins, don't I? Yes. Okay. I'm too poor to leave this dungeon. Maybe somebody's been here before me and deposited 2 copper coins already into the slots. You never know, it could have happened. Mushroom's not something I can pick up. Alright, another way to go. Whoa, don't step there. That's right, these little chipmunk rats are really hard to dodge. Like, if they, That's right, Super Prison. The place I named, apparently, in The Legend of Pat. Taught me to fear those. They were kind of scary in there. I see money, maybe. Is it 1 or 2? It is 1. Okay. Halfway from where I was to where I need to be. What do you suppose a bonus for? Maybe alchemy? That's one thing that could be supposed. I feel like I've covered all the available spaces and I'm coming up 1 coin short. However, there's 1 more space there that I didn't notice. Okay, here we go. This is a lot of torches. Definitely no torch shortage for me right now. Can you throw this? Sure. Give it a big heave. And at least you get to participate a little bit. No small rocks that I can pick up. There we go. I can pay the exit fee. Man, all these rocks, I want them, but I can't have them. They're all just a little bit too small. What was that on the wall? A hook. Okay, you know what? This sign is bothering me enough that I'm going to go back and at least mark it. Wherever it was. There you are. You blend into the wall. Small details can hide great rewards. That is totally telling me about a secret that I did not find. What about that door? Well, let's see what happens when I pay the exit fee. Hello, I see you. Small detail. Is there like a ladder I can climb here somewhere, or... There's a lot of stuff up above. There's a lot of stuff up above. This feels like a space I'll be coming back to. This isn't where the coin slot was. This is. Okay. Coin slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll take the food. Put it in my box. Why didn't I put all the food in the box? That just seems like it makes sense. Anybody hungry yet? Yeah, getting there. Corn would be appropriate. Sure. And you, as the Minotaur, are going to be the hungriest. You have endurance, which I believe decreases your consumption rate. Yes. The door opens only for the holders of the 3 artifacts of might. Alright, there are 3 of them, and I need them here to open this fancy jeweled door. Okay. The door opens only for the holders of the 3 artifacts of might. Did I get that in the right order? Opens only for the holders of the 3 artifacts of might. Yes. Right. Compass. Sure, I don't really use those, but I'll put it on me at least. The Edge of Diamond, the Staff of Fire, the Towers of Power. Okay. The Staff of what now? Fire, the Towers of Power. Nothing capitalized, just a simple description of what it is. It wouldn't be a Legend of Grimrock map without some slight linguistic oddities. It could, but it never is. 5 copper coins, the price of protection. Okay. I'm not gonna reproduce that entire sign. Let's just do that. Okay. Next level, I guess. Feels like I have some business unfinished, but... Central Hub. Clearly that's a place I'll be coming back to. And this is too, with a name like that. I'm not ready for you yet. Living quarters. Weren't there a bunch of doors that looked like this one back here that I couldn't open? I don't see any likely spots for them to be, but I was sure I saw... Was it these two? Maybe I'm thinking of these two. No, I thought those were a different kind of door. Well, they would show up as door on my map, so I guess not. I must be thinking of these two. Okay, that's fine. Where am I? Not on this floor. Right, here. Living quarters. Okay, I'll be back for you. Now those rocks are the exact right size and shape for me to pick up. Fungal pits. And the crypt. Okay, this is probably like the entire... I don't think there's going to be an overworld here. It's 7 levels, according to the description. And it's probably all underground. It also sounded like this perhaps works in Grimrock 1. Like there might be a different version of the same example dungeon for that game as well. Therefore, there couldn't be any outdoor... Ooh, sections. Okay, that's a lever. That's a rope. Resprited. I'll take it with me even if I'm not going down there right now. Yeah, torch is burning out. That's fine. I'll exchange it. Okay, so fungal pits. That's a bit of a commitment, with no immediate way back. This one has an immediate way back. It is the crypt. That one's capitalized. Why do I mention these things? Ah, living quarters. Because I noticed them. Living quarters sounds friendly, and I've already opened the door. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, look at this friendly greeting committee. I was hoping to get them both at once, but I think I only got one. Alright, you. Speedy little creatures. That does not throw very far, but at least it's something that what's-his-name can do. Even if I can't get bonus backstab damage, I'll do it for the extra safety. I hear mummy moaning. I hear rat chittering. Oh! Whoa! That's a one-shot. Nice. One of those carrying its own arm, and not by its socket. Could use some better equipment. It'll come, I'm sure. I'm patient. Torch is not a bad weapon at the start. In fact, yeah, fire is fantastic against you, so everybody should really be using a torch instead of that as a weapon. At least while fighting mummies, and while nothing better is available. Where'd my boulder go? I lost it. Hey, look at all those level ups. Alright, don't be wasting those, the burn in those torches. Only in, whoa. I mixed up my party members, apparently. Okay, so I want to spend, right, 2 skill points each. That is nice. I'm sure you know which trait I want quickly, so let's just go ahead and go toward that, assuming I'll be getting daggers and light weapons and stuff. Oh, hey, dagger could already be what I want. This is a light weapon? Is it even that much? It is. Okay, you are more specialized in heavy weapons, though. I found 0 wearable equipment. I was saying you needed some concentration, and I think that's a great idea. Can I light yet? Yes, I can. Great. Your energy is fairly stressed. That's fine. I don't have alchemy equipment yet, or herbs. No, I do have some herbs. Mudwort only, but no equipment to make anything out of that. Ah, flask. Nutrition. Right-click to use. Okay, I can drink an empty flask, and presumably that would use it up. But maybe I can put something in it. Okay, what to give you to? I haven't found any of these yet, but once I do, I'll be really good at them. Or do I want something else? Yeah, I'll save these skill points since they're actually doing me no good right now if I spend them or save them. But maybe, depending on what equipment I find, I might make a different choice. Okay, so you, same deal. I don't benefit from spending these right now. You didn't either. So only Zasa benefited from spending his skill points. Alright, that's fine. Where am I? Is this the way I went? No, this was. Here's a bit boulder. Here's some rubble. Okay. Mushrooms I can't pick as much as I haven't cleared the way of what's open yet. And I like to do that before opening doors. Alright, well, this encourages me to at least try out firearms, which at this point would be pretty good. I'll at least put 1 point in it. And hope I don't feel like that's too terrible a waste. I have a light spell. I don't really love its color, but it's fine. It lights the way. It taxes your energy, though. Well, it's regenerating quick enough. It's fine. Well, you know what? Since those are empty-handed, I can just... I wish torches had like a little gauge showing how burnt they are. In fact, I have so many torches. I could totally afford to have one in each of your hands, but I'll probably do like the shuffle there if I need to attack two things. I know how to do that. Another oh, that's an energy potion. That flask is not empty. Neat. Okay, right, these are living quarters. I can see that. The rest of them are cut off by a cave-in. Hey, check it out, a crystal. That's nice. To gardens. Sounds like a place where I might get herbs and possibly other alchemy supplies, which I would appreciate. Library X. Cross-shaped key? What's this say? The Edge of Diamond rests with the dead. The Staff of Fire is entombed beneath the pit. The Towers of Power are hidden beyond the trees. There are going to be trees. Okay. Library. That didn't go where I meant to click. It probably went where I clicked, but not where I meant to. Sure. Kitchens. Well, can't go there. I have plenty of food as it is, though. Alright, and crystal marks itself, so I don't have to do it. Sure, I'll peek in here at least. This was what now? To gardens. Alright, ratties. Can I land a rock on you? Probably not. Let's see, that crystal is something I could use to get my energy back even if I'm not resurrecting somebody. However, then it wouldn't be available for when I need it. And if I can make do with the energy I have... Well, yeah, if your energy hits 0 and I feel like casting a spell and I'm close to the crystal, then I'll touch it. Archery range. Oh, cool. Hey, oh, there we go. Having put just 1 point into those firearms, well, I can use up the ammunition. That'd be fine. But yeah, this is now in your hands, because you have the strength. I can still do the shuffle just fine. In fact, I can even do it with the stick. Oh, 2 longbows. Ooh. Oh, you are not usable to me right now. Never mind. Okay, that's something to aspire to. I'm going to start aspiring right now. Okay, so 3 longbows. Okay. So a lot of people could learn archery. But only 3 arrows to share among them. All right, well, everybody, I could have 3 people with a bow fire 1 arrow each. If they had the skill. Hey, rats. Let's fight. We fought. I won. I hear mummy. Whoa. Cellar. All right. Alchemy lab. Another X keyhole. All right. That's how I'll abbreviate that. Okay. I made it before being attacked. All right. So this is what I was talking about. Works fine. Ooh, it's a little awkward though. But I can do it. Yep, I can do it just fine. Any door on my map that's unmarked is something that I just assume has a thing next to it to open. And I think I've left one of those behind? Or I'm thinking of this one. I'm probably... No, I'm thinking of this one? I'm thinking of this one. Red carpet. Okay. Throne room or something? Throne room, yes. All right. I suppose. Nope. Was worth a try. You never know. Thought I saw something. Oops, nope, I want that weapon. Ouch. I stood still for too long. Right. Alright, door to open, way to go up. Do I have all the open space covered? So there's the gardens. X keyhole, 2 ways up actually. No, that's a way down. Door I can open. Crystal I can access. So 3 X doors. And some other ways to go. This is the way I came from. All right. So we're at the start of an adventure, and I'm probably going to see what's through this door next time. It is Treasure Shop. Cool. Sounds like fun. Yeah, this is off to a pretty cool start. I'll see you next time.